really wonky character. He's got a lot of goofy move properties that you can use to exploit matchups, and he's got a really strong 50-50 game. And is this a button check? I hope welcome back to Bizarro Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Elysium versus Edgemaster.
This is it. This is a match. Okay, this is Elysium versus Edgemaster.
All
what
right.
do you need to know about Elysium? She has a unique critical edge.
Yes, she does.
Just think of it like Hailstorm from Marvel. She just leans back and then blah, she rains down the pain from wherever she happens to be. And since it hits the entire screen, it creates a lot of combos you don't have otherwise. So I'm interested to see where Hawkeye chooses to use that critical edge.
Exactly.
Starting out with Natsu, kind of a really big edge for Hawkeye there.
Now, for those of you unfamiliar, we have not had any of the Mimic characters on MLG before.
Yes.
So what's going on is Elysium copies randomly per round one of the female characters. The only difference between her and the female character she's emulating would be the critical edge.
Yes.
Elysium's critical edge is the same regardless of character.
And then Edgemaster will copy any character in the game. His critical edge is the same. There are a couple of extra moves that he gets that other characters don't.
Yeah, the most obvious example is when he copies Shiba. He gains an extra move that Killick had in Soul Calibur 2, which Shiba does not have. You know, so that's basically what's going on here. Looks like they've decided to use the Mimic characters.
All right. And there we had Omega Pira taking a round down for Antics RS. Now we have Nightmare versus Ivy. Antics playing Ivy, or Nightmare. All right. Swift punish, good just frame. Crouch grab, wow, this is a really aggressive Nightmare, and it's paying off. Not counter it, really smart. That was really good options on both players. Most Nightmare players will push buttons because it's unsafe otherwise, but Antics realized that the normal hit options of Ivy are just not there. So don't give her the counter hit damage. Oh, wow, it's getting really close.
All
and there it is. Oh, Hailstorm.
Hailstorm.
It is.
It does.
She even does like that little flyaway animation. Come on, man. And this is one of the Piras versus Cervantes. Omega Pira. Oh, is that? No, it's not a ring out. If it was a back grab, it would have been a ring out. Side grab, not so much. And then off the ground, critical edge.
All right, nice combo there.
Guaranteed, apparently. I did not think that was techable. Learn something new every day. That 1-8B is so good.
So I mean, his
disadvantage on hit though.
His name is Antics RS. We should have guessed that he knows every character in the game.
Yeah, he's got antics, man. He's got characters. He's got antics with those characters. Oh my God. And then breaks the side throw, and that looks like the round. There it is. Antics ties it up here. We're seeing the 5th round of the Mimic character duel.
That actually brings up an interesting point. You mentioned it was Omega Pira. Why is it that you think we haven't seen a lot of Omega Pira in tournaments at MLG yet?
Personal preference.
Just preference, you think?
Yeah. I mean, she's not regarded as the high-tier character she was, like
early in the game's lifespan. Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, I'm comparing her to previous iterations of the game. Like Sophia has always been one of those like characters someone picks up because you want a top tier. And now, Hawkeye gets another Natsu for the 5th round. Oh! Wow!
So be it then.
And now, Antics. Oh, it's a Hailstorm with the grab because she's in the air. And that is it. Elysium wins game 1.
All right, excellent job
using
there,
move
Hawkeye.
properties I didn't even know existed. But apparently the Elysium critical edge jumps and is therefore immune to grabs, unless you have Astaroth with air grabs.
I did hear a character select, so it looks like they're going to switch around here for a minute.
Yeah, I would bet on a character select. I would definitely bet on a character select.
Yeah, you generally do not are not going to see the Mimic characters in very often in tournament play.
No, you could just do that. I think they were just doing that to lighten the mood here. Everybody's been all crazy here at Bizarro Soul Calibur. I expect to see some Voldo. There's some Voldo.
All right, so it looks like Hawkeye's going to stick with Elysium, but Antics RS going to his main character, which would be Voldo. So let's see what he can pull off here.
The winner is character locked, so he is forced on Elysium.
Okay.
And here we go. Round 2. Elysium actually took the first one down. Who would have guessed, man?
All right, nice quick combo there from Antics.
Welcome back to Bizarro Soul Calibur. Oh, God. This is the beginning of the day. The end is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Oh, the Sidewinder. Voldo doing that leg worm, and nope. Read the mix-up, punished properly. No just frame, but it is Elysium, so you can't expect his execution to be on point with all the characters. And now, a little bit of that unfamiliarity. He was trying to punish the generic sidestep tool, but the one Omega Pure has the high, he would have had to choose something else, like a 3B or a TAS-B or any number of mids. Now we got regular Pyrrha running that force crouch game. And then that does not turn Voldo around when he blocks it. That's very odd.
All right, now this stage in particular also has breakable walls, or should I say windows.
Windows, yes, I was going to make that distinction. The windows serve as high walls. They break on one hit, and then you can bring people out. Oh, no!
Wake up Hailstorm.
Landfish that! Wow. And Voldo on the ropes, man. I did not expect this at all. I expected Voldo would absolutely crush Elysium. Now Antics has to win this one and hope Hawkeye doesn't get a Natsu, because that would be a pain in the ass.
All right, gets a guard impact, but doesn't really get anything off of it.
Yeah, he went for a really low damage option. It was kind of puzzling. It's even a low damage, like negative on hit option. Oh, and there it is!
Combos in the air.
Hailstorm. Oh, wow. The air modifier. Wow. Okay. All right, for those of you wondering why it didn't do as much damage as you expected it to do, there is the different modifier when you hit someone in the air.
Okay.
So it's going to scale the damage a little bit harder.
Combos do.
And since that, yeah, since especially with the properties of the Elysium Critical Edge, it hits a whole bunch of times, and the damage scaling really affects it.
Okay, so it does nowhere near as much damage as it normally would.
Exactly. The air hit really scaled it. And even then, there's a lot of points where you can like tack the Elysium Critical Edge on the end of combos, and it's just like 1 damage for each hit. It's like ding, 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 ding. It's like, what, 20 damage for a Critical Edge?
Yeah, so what's really interesting about that, though, is...
we're at an Elysium mirror. All right,
looks like we have 2 Elysiums.
Welcome back to Bizarro, Soul Calibur.
All right, so...
All right, and then combos that don't actually combo.
See, it looks like Hawkeye got Omega Pyrrha again.
Definitely in the running.
Getting Pyrrhas all day as far as the random goes.
No, it's Antics on Pyrrha. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
No, it can be hard to tell.
Hawkeye is on the left 1-1 with using Viola. Now we get Leisha versus Ivy. This matchup is kind of interesting. And again, not giving up those counter hits after whiffing. Antics is just content to take the normal hit punishes with Ivy. It's actually a really smart strategy. I just have to feel that. Ooh, didn't quite run in far enough to get that second hit. Unfortunate. Then,
all right, blows up the Brave Edge.
Brave
Stomps on him all day.
Step on your foot. Brave that. Okay, and now we got... Oh, we didn't sidestep out.
No, accidentally got him. Did not get a combo off of it, though. And ran Critical Edge.
There we go. Hawkeye is doing so much work with the random Hailstorm. Oh, my God. What is this?
Whatever works. Don't knock it till you try it, man.
Ah! Okay. Now we got Hildy. Oh, good
nice.
Just Guard. Yeah, Just Guarding is kind of the bane of Hildy. There's a lot of points where she locks herself into strings off of one button. Like if she does charge 3 A or B, she will always do a canned follow-up that you can predict, Just Guard, and punish. And there is no way for her to just do the first single attack. So really strictly like combo tools with punishing tools. And if you use them improperly, you can get punished. Oh!
Yeah, it's
Hailstorm. No, not enough. Antics gets one more chance at life. Oh, he's going to Hailstorm back. No! What? He's going to do it again.
Might as well. It actually hit him this time.
Right, that did a lot of damage. And now,
runs into a boot. And it looks like that's going to be it for Antics.
Damn, that was Bizarro Soul Calibur. You know what? I should just start expecting these things. Because having expectations